During an inventory search of the motor vehicle, the officer located 4 open containers, 2 empty and brown bags cold to the touch, 1 half empty and 1 freshly open. All 4 were cold to the touch and they were 4 logos. The defendant denied drinking the alcoholic beverages and admitted to being an alcoholic, having a drinking problem, but he stated that he did not have any idea how many alcoholic beverages got into the motor vehicle.
Mr. Ortiz, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. Second offense. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine.
An officer observed a vehicle traveling with its rear license plate lamp out, making the license plate unreadable. A traffic stop was initiated. The officer made contact with the defendant, the driver, and the officer observed the strong odor of an alcoholic beverage, watery bloodshot eyes, slurred speech, stumbling, and the defendant used the car for support. As the FSTs were refused, the defendant was read the DIC and declined to provide a specimen. The defendant was arrested and a blood warrant was signed and executed.
Mr. Ortiz, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with the case. I am now taking away your privilege to drive. You are not allowed to drive. I don't care what's going on in your life, and you are signing an affidavit with me today, promising me you're not going to drive. If I find that you do, I can have a contempt hearing, and every time you drive, it's an offense punishable by up to 6 months in jail and a $500 fine. Do you understand?
Sure.
You will now get a portable device that you're going to take with you everywhere you go to prove to me that you're not consuming alcohol. If you fail to blow into the device, if you consume alcohol, if you consume illegal drugs, I will revoke your bond, put you in jail. No more PR bonds. Do you understand?
Sure.
If you have a problem with drugs or alcohol, you better address it. Now is the time for you to address it, because if you don't, and it becomes a problem, I will address it for you, and I promise you're not going to like the way that I do it. Do you understand?
Sure.
I am now also placing a restriction on your license that you're not allowed to drive any vehicle that doesn't have an ignition interlock on it. We send this notice to DPS so that everybody in the entire world, or I'm sorry, all officers in Texas know that if you're driving, you must have an interlock, and if you don't, they will put you in jail.
Yes, Your Honor.
No alcohol, drugs, random testing, and the portable device. You have the ability to hire a lawyer, Mr. Ortiz.
No, Your Honor.
I can have you fill out an application. I'll take a look to see whether you qualify. I need to know everything about you, how much money you have at the bank, what you do for a living, what kind of car you drive, and then I'll take a look to see whether you qualify. Deputy Miranda is going to give you an application. I'll have you sign a receipt with Victoria. You'll get with Creech out for your bond conditions, and after that, we'll take a look to see whether you qualify.
Your Honor.